good. Saggy, what's good? This is Joy Kimberly, bringing you an April 2019 Sit or Split forecast. This is going to cover you from today until roughly May 30th, give or take a couple of days. Please keep in mind that these spreads come out when the energy has changed, or if I'm guided to do them sooner than the date that I specify, or later. Sometimes it's going to be sooner, sometimes it's going to be later. I don't make the rules, I just follow them, boo. These messages may or may not resonate for you. If not, you should definitely check out your moon, your rising, your Venus, and or Mars signs. Venus and Mars are for love. Venus if you're a woman, Mars if you're a man. These messages may also be for people around you. All of my information is below in the description box if you want to hit me up for a personal session. And that's pretty much it on that end. The tarot party for May 5th will more than likely be canceled because my granddaughter may be born around that time. So the next dates will be June 6th, July 7th, August 8th, and so forth and so on. My site is still being revamped. If you're interested in purchasing a reading, I still have sales and specials up from February, including the Valentine's Day special. So have at them shits. As far as the tarot party goes, space is limited and it is a paid admissions event. So please keep that in mind and get in where the fuck you fit in. The purpose of this spread is to help give you some insight on if you should stay in a relationship or maybe it's time to go. Like maybe there's no more reviving this shit. And that is pretty much it. Really quick, we're adults and we curse here, so if that's gonna bother you, you should probably get the fuck out. Get the fuck. That's your cue. Get the fuck. Fuck out. Fuck out. I forgot what 90s show that was from. That's from some 90s shit though. Anyway. Be giving, forgiving, compassionate, and loving. Yogi T always has these little sayings on their tea bags. They're so cute. Anyway. Okay, guys, so your significant other really wants to work things out. They really, really love you. Like, big time love on their side of the spread. On yours, I can't say that you don't love them, but it feels like you're wondering, like, should I really be putting any more energy into this situation? Should I still wait for the changes that you're saying that you're going to make, and how much longer is it going to be? I'm also kind of feeling like for some of you, for others of you, I'm feeling like this, you finally decided that you deserve the love that this person wants to give you, and maybe you should open up. Because for some of you, I feel like you've been very guarded. And they've just been really loving and patient. There's so many fucking cups on their sides. And not for nothing, they only have 3 cards. They only have 3 cards, but there's so many cups on this side. And at the bottom of the deck, let's jump into the spread. You have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith, redefined by the 3 of Cups. Not only can you trust this person and trust your relationship, I really feel like there's a certain level of camaraderie, and the two of you have a really good time. Some of you may have met through siblings or through some type of party, gathering, get together. Others of you may have been a blind date that somebody sent you on or set you up. Like you may have met through other people. Excuse me. But I really, really feel like there is a lot of love here. And I feel like for some of you, it's almost like it was a surprise. I don't know why that's coming through. Maybe it's because I didn't do that. Okay, I turned off my notifications. Yay. Okay, so underneath trust, you have stay optimistic about your love life, because you should be remaining optimistic because things are picking up. If you have stirrings, pay attention to them. And this is your soulmate. Very soon, worth waiting for separation. So for some of you, there may have been some type of breakup or some type of separation, or maybe some type of break. Like I just need some space. Saggy, I really feeling that more on your side than their side, because they seem to be all in. You seem to be the one who's like, yo, for real, I need some space. I'm gonna need you to take 10 steps back and just let me kind of breathe and assess this shit, because I'm not sure if I can trust it. Meanwhile, very soon and worth waiting for makes me feel like that your significant other is thinking, well, we're gonna be together, and I know we are. I just need to wait on them to come around. That's it. Underneath the Three of Cups, you have the Four of Swords. Yeah, this is another card that's pretty much telling me that I need a break. Like, I kind of need some space. And for some of you, too, they may not have done anything. This may have been something from a past relationship that's kind of like you brought baggage in with you. And so you probably need to distance yourself from the baggage and not necessarily them. Also, too, with this Four of Swords, I feel like you're still healing and regenerating from whatever it was that you endured before you met this current significant other. With the Four of Cups, some of you could be ignoring them, or you could just be, I kind of feel like you're overthinking this shit. Like, the Four of Cups is that's the card where you're contemplating what you should be doing. Like, there's so many options. I think I want that one. I think I want that cup. I think I want that cup. Meanwhile, the universe is like, but fuck all that shit. Like, look at this cup I'm trying to give you. You sure you want to think about those when I got this beautiful cup right here? What you doing? And so for some of you, you're trying to figure out, maybe I should I embark on this? Should I chill, or should I trust it? I'm not sure. So for some of you, you're up late thinking about this shit. And I also feel like for some of you, you may feel like if you don't do something soon, your significant other may finally decide, I'm the fucking catch. Yeah, I want to be with Sachi, but I'm the catch because they don't even know what the fuck they want. Maybe I need to go figure out, but maybe I need to go and explore other avenues since they don't know what the fuck they want to do. That part. Oh, some of you are either doing some whoring or you're just being pretty mean. I haven't gotten any, I really didn't get any cheating cards or energy here. Oh, yeah, I did. Your song. Your song is Womanizer by Britney Spears. So, some of you may be apologizing for those womanizing ways with the King of Wands reversed. And again, some of you may be this womanizer because of your heart being broken in the past. So you're figuring, well, if I get out there and I do this shit first, I don't have to worry about them breaking my heart. I'm sorry, I'm hot. I'm fucking hot. Can you crack the window? It's warm in here, girl. Thank you, hun. And so you're like, I don't have to worry about getting my heart broke if I break their heart first. And then you have to apologize for that shit because it's not right and it's not fair. And so I feel like this is past shit though. It doesn't feel like this is what's going on now. I kind of feel like this is what's led y'all to what's happening now in the spread. And now you're trying to decide, can I change for the future? I think I want to, but can I? Can I incite any worthwhile change that this significant other deserves? You can if you allow yourself to heal. You may need to be alone to do that though, Saggy. So if you're one of the Saggies who is taking a break from this relationship or from the significant other right now, you utilize the time to really heal and not be mean, because some of you are being super fucking snarky and snappy. Just, you're being mean. Essentially, you're being mean for no reason. You're treating your significant other as if they are your personal punching bag because They're there and they let you. And then you feel bad about it. So, like, come on, get your shit together. Your first card placement is the relationship. You have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. And it's redefined. Hey there. It's redefined by the Two of Swords reversed. So, some of you, for some of you, there were some lies being told, and somebody's finally coming clean about it. For others of you, this is the relationship card placement. For others of you, I feel like you're finally looking at the situation or the relationship for what it is and deciding maybe it's time for us to really do some healing and fix this thing, or maybe I really just need to fix myself. Let's clarify. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars for the April 2019 to the split spread. Please give us clear-cut, straightforward clarifiers for each card. Thank you. Please clarify the relationship for Sagittarius. I have 2 cards to clarify the relationship. Here we go with this break card again. Can I have one more card to clarify the and patience? And the bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups. I mean, I know temperance is not necessarily about healing, but I get healing energy. So we're just going to run with that because that's what I'm feeling. And that's normally what it is if that's what I'm feeling. So, you have healing family issues, which you're supposed to be doing some healing anyway. Redefined by the Two of Swords reversed. Clarified by the Four of Swords inverted. Here we go with this. I think I want to take a break. I'm not sure. Maybe I need to take a break and regenerate and replant and really heal so that I can give them what they need, as opposed to what I'm willing to give them right now, which probably isn't much, or again, it's what you're willing to give, whatever that is. With the Temperance card here too, I feel like for some of you, I feel like you're trying to make this be something that it's not, and for others of you, until things balance out. And for others of you, I feel like this is the significant other, just having a lot of fucking patience with this shit. But some of you could either be dealing with a Scorpio, or Leo. Bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Cups, and then you have the Knight of Pentacles. Shit. Then you have you got the Knight of Pentacles showing some type of caution or slowly moving towards what? Not working it out, dismantling things. With the Ten of Swords here, this shit, I'm definitely getting the ending energy here. Or what this could also be for some of you is that you're just ending a certain way that you're doing things in the relationship. A certain type of cycle has ended, and I don't feel like this is something that's going to resurface either, because right after the Ten of Swords you have the Judgment card reversed, and then the Seven of Pentacles reversed, because nobody wants to waste their time. And also, I feel like you waited for this. So one of both of you waited for this, and now it's now that it's finally coming to fruition. It's just like, we need to keep this shit going, as opposed to lying to ourselves and weakening shit. Let's just look to the future. Let's be strong about this thing here. Let's be adults, because for some of you, you've been pretty fucking petty, so that we can achieve this Two of Cups. And there you go with Cupid's card. Just saying. I'm just saying. I really feel like some of y'all just need to recalibrate the way things are being done in a relationship. And that's your card too, Saggy. Let's just be clear on that. First, your next card placement is you. You have you deserve love. You are lovable. Redefined by the Hangman reverse. This is pretty much telling me that some of you are finally deciding, you know, I deserve whatever it is that they want to give me, and I need to go out there and get it. Also, too, with the Hangman reverse, I feel like not only have you been assessing them, you've really been assessing yourself. Like, damn, I've been kind of fucked up. Maybe I should do this. Maybe I should do that. Maybe. Please clarify, Sagittarius. Too many cards. Please clarify, Sagittarius. The April 2019 Sitter Split Spread. Clarify, Sagittarius. 2 cards. Letting your guard down. Good shit. One more card, please. Clarify, Sagittarius. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Swords. I feel like that's good because, again, you're not being so cold and distant and standoffish and I don't want to say calculating, but I just feel like you're ready to stop doing shit the way you were doing it, and you're willing to open up and allow someone else in. 9 times out of 10, this is your significant other. Underneath the Ten of Swords, you have the Page of Wands reversed. Good shit. Then you have the Queen of Cups. Okay, so with the Ten of Swords, you know that something has ended, or you're stopping something or ending something. You're no longer going to be this immature, erratic individual. And also, I also feel like you're not going to be looking for things that are just, how can I put this? Like they shoot out the gate immediately. Like shit that just, it happens too fast. I don't feel like that's what you're going to be wanting to do anymore. I feel like you want something that has way more stability, especially with the Queen of Cups after it. It's like you know that you need to make a decision on what can be a little more fulfilling, or what can give you more fulfillment. Because after the Queen of Cups, you have the Two of Wands reversed. That's the this or that card for me. In or out, up or down, left or right. Like what the fuck? What are we doing? Then you have the Nine of Cups reversed because you have not been happy for a while. And so now you're going to slowly and cautiously dismantle the bullshit that you've been doing. Dropping it like a bad habit because I really feel like you want to stay in this relationship. Your clarifiers are the Nine of Wands and the Tower reversed. I really feel like this card should be right side up though, because I kind of feel like this caught you off guard, Saggy. And so for a lot of you, you're like, damn, but I feel like you took these wands down begrudgingly or slowly. Like, I'm taking one wand down right now. Okay, I'm going to take another. And then you look at them and watch them. You slowly take one wand down. After every wand, you get back up in your tree and you watch them. Make sure, you still doing the things you've been doing to make me start taking these wands down in the first place. Okay, great. All right, I'm coming down and take some more wands down, but I'm going back up in my tree. And with the Tower card, just makes me feel like it caught you off totally. It just caught you off guard, especially when you came to the realization that you're holding shit up in your relationship, not your significant other. Your next card is your significant other. Look at this shit. You have give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership, redefined by the Two of Cups. Baby. Two of Cups that made an appearance about 3 times in your spread already. We 20 minutes in? What? So your significant other is definitely willing to work and do whatever it takes to make shit happen, because the bond that the two of you share it's strong. And there we go with the Leo again. See the line on the top? Please clarify Sagittarius significant other. I have 2 cards to clarify Sagittarius significant other. Two cards clarify Sagittarius significant other. Two cards clarify Sagittarius significant other. Two cards clarify Sagittarius significant other. Really? That was way too many cards. Yeah, we're taking that. Can we have one more, please? One more card. Thank you. And thank you. 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 Okay. 1 second. I'm moving soon, and I can't wait. Okay. The fuck are y'all? What are y'all arguing about? Like, this. Okay, guys, look. These cards are totally contradictory to what I've already read. The clarifiers for your significant other, you have the Ace of Pentacles, and then you have the Empress card reversed. I feel like this is what's happening. I feel like they want this Ace and they want this Two of Cups with you. And look, give the relationship a chance card. But it's not happening for some reason. And I don't feel like it's because of them. I still feel like it's because of you, Saggy. Things are just not taking root, and they should be, because with your Ace, it's like you have a solid beginning. It needs to be nurtured, though. The Empress is a nurturer. When she's reversed, though, it's like nothing is coming to fruition. Nothing is fertile. There is no abundance. There isn't anything, and it's because there's only one person working on the relationship. So what are we doing, Sag? They're starting to become angry about it, too. This is the bottom of the deck, the King of Swords reversed. And what I feel like they're doing is they're thinking maybe it's time, maybe they should leave. Maybe they should go and do something else. But they really don't want to. They really don't. They don't want to be anywhere else. They want to be with you. They just like, damn, can you act right, please? Can you please act like we trying to do something here? Because, I mean, I'm trying to do something. I thought you was trying to do something. I thought we was on the same page and shit. We not on the same page anymore. Right. And so I feel like they're communicating to you that they're going to wait, but they're not going to wait but for so long, because I feel like they've been waiting long enough. For some of you, it's been about 3 years. And so now they're having thoughts of something else, or they could be initiating something else. For some of you, they could be initiating healing for you. So I feel like what they're thinking about is counseling. Especially with the way this Three of Swords feels. It's just like you need healing. You need mental healing. You also need some emotional healing, but it's more mental for you, Saggy. And what's happening is they're like, well, maybe we should go to a therapist. Or maybe we should, maybe we should go to a therapist, or maybe you should go to a therapist, and you pull me in whenever you feel the need to pull me in, type shit. Because at the end, they still want to nourish this relationship. But they want something solid and traditional. And until you can give it to them, I kind of feel like they're going to fall back. Yeah. And if there is a chance to reconcile or fix things, what they're going to be telling you is this is the last time. Like, this is the last time. This is your last chance. So get it right. Get it fucking right. There goes the Scorpio again. Right there. Next card placement is your thoughts and feelings on the relationship. You have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Redefined by the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you do need to put some work in. Also, for some of you, you could be waiting on. I feel like he just looks really tired. Like, he's done so much work, and like he's waiting for his labor, his fruits of labor, so that he can harvest them. And I feel like that's you. It's like your thoughts and feelings on the relationship is, maybe I need to step back and work on me before and see the results of me working on myself before I go back to my significant other and say, look what I did. Look, my heel. Look, my scar. It's all healed up now. Look. That type shit. Please clarify Saggy's thoughts and feelings on their relationship. Wow. Just like what I said, the bottom of the deck is the Star card. Your clarifiers are the Ace of Swords and the Devil. It's like you finally come to grips with the fact that you need to do some healing. With the Star card here, you need to heal. And you also know that you haven't been acting stellar or in a... How can I put this? You have not been acting... in the best light. For some of you, you've been too controlling. Some of you have just been really focused more on the senses, the sensory shit, the five senses, whatever pleases your smell, touch, taste, hearing, feeling, and physical feeling, not actual emotions. You don't have any. It's not that you don't have any emotions, it's just you've detached from them. And so a lot of you have realized that I'm being honest about the fact that this relationship is only toxic because I am. But I need to fall back and work on me before I can come back to my significant other and say, look at what I did. Let's try to work this out again. And so that there's, again, healing needs to take place. You can have hope because there is hope here. The work has to be done. If the work is not done, then you just go through the motions for fucking nothing, Saggy. Underneath that, you got the King of Wands reverse because, hello, this is y'all. This is why you see yourself as the devil, because you've been acting like him. Whether you're whoring, whether you're drinking too much, whether you're being mean, some of you could be very abusive, whether it's physical abuse, mental abuse, emotional abuse, you're not treating your significant other right. And so, sorry. So you're probably trying to figure out, like, how can I go about fixing this shit, because I really think I found the person for me. Essentially, you need to wake up and realize that so that you can treat them right. That part. You do need some security because you're not stable. You're not right now. And they told me to point out that this is the twin flame card too. Another twin flame card with the two with the 4 wands. You got the 2 up here, the 2 down here. And the traditional Rider-Waite deck, it looks like 1111 in the card. So, shit, me too. I totally get it, I promise. As a mom of 6, promise I get it. So, the clarity that you're coming to, this feels like another Tower moment too. It's like a lot of you just sat the fuck down and said, oh shit, I'm fucking up my own relationship. Yeah, you are. You You either are or you have. And so now you're trying to figure out how to fix it. And the way to fix it and to regain the balance and the teamwork and all that other good shit is to recognize the fact that you are fucking up and you need to do something about it. Period. Like, there's no other way for me to put that. See, look. Change gonna have to come, boo. Change gonna have to come. You're gonna have to totally kill. Excuse me. Yeah, 6. You're gonna have to totally kill whomever you are now. You need to transform them and look to the future to make shit better. Okay, the next card placement is your significant other's thoughts and feelings on the relationship. And you have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path, redefined by the Star card reversed. I really feel like with this Star card reversed, this is another card that keeps coming up in your spread. The 2 of Cups, the Star. What was another one? Fuck, there was another one. I can't remember. But either way, even though the Star card is reversed, I still feel like whoever the significant other is, they're very hopeful with the 2 of you being able to work things out. It's just like, here's what's lighting up in the card for me now. You see how the water is pouring out of her hands. It's like, I don't have anything to really hold on to. And not only that, it's like time is slipping away from me. Like, how much time am I supposed to invest in this when shit is just kind of going down the fucking drain? It's funny how you read cards and you go and sit in other people's lives, or you watch their videos and a lot of their messages coincide with yours. That's confirmation too, or no. So look, here's another thing that's lighting up too. You see the stars in the card? All this, it's like your significant other has been wishing on a star, and just for some of you lighting candles, and just essentially they're doing whatever it is they feel that they can do to make this shit happen between the 2 of you. I just heard novellas too. Is that the right word? I think that's the right word. Will you light a candle for 9 days, I think? Or 11? I can't remember. I haven't done that in a long time. But it's something along those lines where it's a ritual. It's a candle ritual where you're trying to make some shit happen. And you keep the candles lit for 9 days. You say your prayers, your affirmations, whatever it is that you're doing. And I feel like a lot of them are doing that. For some of you too, you could also be going into a church to do this. And also please keep in mind that even though this is the significant other side of the spread, it could very well be yours, Saggy. Excuse me. Let's clarify. What is Saggy's thoughts? Saggy's significant other's thoughts and feelings on the relationship. Please clarify. Saggy's significant other's thoughts and feelings on the relationship. Please clarify. Don't waste time, Saggy. Please clarify. Can I have one more card to clarify Saggy's significant other's thoughts and feelings on the relationships? On their relationship. Another thing too is they could believe in church and you could not, Saggy, or vice versa. They could also be very deep into the occult sciences and practices, and you may not believe that shit at all. And so, that could also be a big difference. And so, like, that saying, the family that prays together stays together, in this case may actually be true, but it's all about, get off my nose. Please get off my nose. Thank you. It's all about finding the common ground and compromising. Can I have one more card to clarify Saggy's significant other's thoughts and feelings on a relationship? One more card to clarify Saggy's thoughts and Saggy's Significant others that's a failing to a relationship. Too many cards. One more card. One more. Oh, guess what card came out, guys? Can you guess? Bottom of the deck is the King of Cups. Y'all make me sick. I'm gonna tell you why. Y'all get on my nerves. You make me sick. You make me fucking sick. I'm gonna tell you why. King of Cups reverse. Detaching from emotions. Yeah, when I asked why, they told me that it was angel wings. Like, they stand so close to the table. And as big as they are, and as wide as their wingspans are, it's the wings. They make your nose itch. Makes sense. So, with the King of Cups reversed, somebody is detaching from their emotions, which is the significant other. They're thinking, maybe I should step back. Like, they still feel what they feel, but I kind of feel like at this point, they're thinking they need to protect themselves from you because you don't need to really seem to be doing anything but abusing them. And again, I don't really think it's because you necessarily want to be abusing them. It's because, you're so used to being abused, the abusee, you've become the abuser. If that makes any sense for some of you. Also, you're so used to being treated like shit. If that makes any sense. Nobody is supposed to get used to being treated like shit. Don't let people get used to treating you like shit, Saggy. Since when do you fucking let that happen? Don't. Thank you. Okay, so. Religious factors, redefined by the Star card reverse, clarified by the Four of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Seven of Swords reversed. So, this is pretty much telling me that they're thinking that they're dissatisfied with the way that things are in the relationship. They're kind of bored. And for some of you, they may start to really ignore you. They may start to fucking ignore you because they need to protect themselves at this point. Like, their thoughts on the relationship is, yeah, I really think we belong together, but you're so fucking toxic right now. Like, I gotta take a step back and protect me because if I don't, and that's what the King of Cups does too. Don't forget about that. Like, he is the pinnacle of love and emotions, and he gets it. And so because of that, when he sees shit coming or happening, he takes a step back. He's like, oh, that's the way the wind about to blow. Let me sit my feelings right over here. Sit these bitches right over here, and I'm gonna sit here and wait on it. The Seven of Swords reverse is pretty much just them saying, let me let you know that I'm not just going to sit around and wait on you to get your shit together. Like, I'll wait, but, excuse me, I'm not going to wait forever. So if you think that you're going to treat me the way that you are, you're not. You're not. See, look, they're also thinking, again, for some of you, that you could be thinking about leaving and not pursuing this shit anymore because you're recognizing that you're not happy. Yeah, you feel a really big attachment here and emotional connection, but again, this Saggy, you coming from such a toxic place, you gotta do better. Excuse me. Some of you too could be involved in some type of toxic environment, and that's spilling over into your relationship too. That part. I feel like that's a small percentage of you though. And so now, your significant other could possibly be thinking, maybe you really do need to be laying this burden down at this point. Like, you gotta remember, the Ten of Wands is not like the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Wands, the person in the traditional Rider-Waite deck of the Ten of Wands, they are carrying those wands because they care about them a lot. And so, it's a burden, but I care about you too much to just drop you. So even when the cards are reversed, they still show love to those 10 wands by laying down the burden, not just dropping it like the Four of Pentacles reverse. Remember that shit. Well then. pretty fucking disturbing. That coincides with that church energy I was feeling. Next card placement. What influences you to sit or split the spread? What influences you to sit or split the relationship, Sagittarius? You have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Redefined by the Queen of Swords inverted. So this is pretty much saying, you're trying to decide if you're gonna go back or if you're just gonna cut your losses. Again, I still kind of feel like a lot of you took a break from the relationship or from your significant other. There was either separation, a break, or a breakup. And so you're trying to decide, do I want to totally cut them out of my life? I really feel though, like the way you are, a lot of you are conflicted. A lot of you are conflicted. And for some of you too, some of you could be lying to yourselves about the role that you're playing in the demise of your own fucking relationship. And if that's what you're doing, you are right when you're leaning more towards cutting them out of your life, because at this point, you kind of just dragging them down with you. Remember, this is your thoughts and feelings on the relationship, and this was you. I'm also feeling like, excuse me, with the Queen of Swords, how can I put this? She has learned from life experiences. She's learned a lot from life. And so she's like, nothing really surprises her, and she doesn't get angry. She just kind of laughs the shit off and she rolls with the punch. She's like, oh, that's what happened, no problem. I already got 3 audibles set up for that. It's all good. I am not mad at all. It's all right. And so I feel like for some of you, like what's influencing you is your ability or your inability to be able to harness the Queen of Swords energy. To take your lumps, learn your lesson and move on and apply it, or to become bitter and cold and pretty much a bitch. She's a bitch. She's a cold bitch too. I've come across some of these people, some people like this, especially recently. Ooh, like just looking at them like, damn, you are the Queen of Swords. You embody and epitomize the Queen of Swords reverse. You bitter bitch. Good goddamn. You don't want to be that person, Saggy. Like you really don't. And so that's what's making a lot of y'all think like, damn, get off my nose. A lot of y'all are thinking, can I change? Is it too late for me? I have one more card to clarify what influences Sagittarius to sit or split the relationship. One more card to clarify what influences Sagittarius to sit or split the relationship. One more card to clarify. Too many cards. One more card. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, get on out there and get that work done. Get the fucking work done, y'all. Underneath the Eight of Pentacles, good. This is good. You got the Hangman because you're looking at shit. You looking at shit for real now. Like, damn. Was that me? Did I really just do that? I feel like too, like for some of you, like you're having these waking day outer body experiences where you're looking at you, like you're doing shit, saying shit, and you taking a step back like, damn, did I really just say that? But why did I say that? Or why did I do that? And so now a decision is being made to not pursue your fuck ass ways anymore, to not be this person anymore, to start over. I don't really want to be cruel. I really want to heal. You also don't want to be alone, and you also don't want to manipulate shit. And now you're worried that You know, is it too late? Can I still fix this? This is not, I need you to understand, Saggy, this is not work that's going to be done overnight. This is deep. I heard root chakra work. Y'all, some of y'all are going to have to dig deep. And this is right on time for Pluto retrograde too. So if you're finding yourself in this position, for some of you, like I said, it could be reversed and it could be your significant other who has to do all this soul searching and digging and shit. Get it done. Don't drag your ass. Don't pussyfoot around. Psychiatry. I don't think so. Thank you, but no. Thanks, but no. Get the fucking work done, y'all. Get the fucking work done. Get it done so you can be happy. Because there's a lot of trauma here. And with the 8 of Pentacles, remember the Pentacles take time. And then to get to 8, you got to put some work in for that. So you're going to have to put some work in for this worthwhile change and transformation that's going that's going to happen in your life. Period. You clarify as you have the Moon card reversed because now you're being honest with yourself. You're no longer deluding yourself. Here we go with the Scorpio shit again too. Some of you are definitely dealing with a Scorpio. Or there's a Scorpio involved in this. And then you have the 9 of Pentacles inverted because inverted, just like the Queen of Swords was. There's no fucking coincidences. We talked about this, right? Right. So your 9 of Pentacles is inverted. The same reason why your Queen of Cups, your Queen of Swords is inverted, because you're trying to decide, do I want to cut them out and just do this on my own, or do I want to stay in this relationship and work on me at the same time? Like, that's up to you. But it's got to get done. It's got to get fucking done. So, what influences you to sit or split is the healing that needs to take place. It's like, do I want to heal, or do I want to do all of this deep, dark? I don't want to say deep and dark, but I like it. It is what it is, y'all. You have to do a lot of work. And so you're trying to decide, do I want to stay here in this relationship while I do this work? It's really not fair for me to ask them to wait, especially since they've been here this long. And, like, how do I move forward from this point? So that's what's influencing you. What influences your significant other to sit or split? You have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And it's redefined by the Ace of Cups. That, like I said, they love you. Like, I felt this shit from the very beginning of the reading. Matter of fact, before I even turned on the damn phone and started the recording, I felt like your significant other is very much in love with you. They love you a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. But I also feel like they love themselves more. And that's important in a relationship. You can't love your significant other more than you love yourself. Then everybody's fucking suffering. Period. I feel like they get that. I also feel like that's why there's so many aces on their side too. They got the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the 2 of Cups is over here. I saw the Ace of Swords, I think I did. I don't think it came out in the spread. I think I saw it on the bottom. Either way, they're willing to do the work because they love you. Period. For some of you too, I really feel like they want to be married. Please clarify what take that. Okay, my bad. Taking it. Can I have one more card to clarify what influences Sagittarius significant other to sit or split the relationship? One more card to clarify what influences Sagittarius significant other to sit or split the relationship. of the deck is the King of Pentacles reversed. Yo. Okay, so this is the first inkling I've got that the significant other may have some controlling issues. You got the King of Pentacles, and then you have the King of Cups reversed. The King of Cups is also a manipulator. Let's not forget about that shit. My cards are always flying. My crystals are always falling. Listen. Listen. The Ace of Cups can also be a healing card, so let's also not forget about that. But back to the significant other in their semi-controlling ways. For some of you, they could be really, really fucking controlling. Or they may just want you to do things a certain way, or do things their way, certain way. I feel like they like structure. And Saggy, that's not really your thing. And so you're like, but I don't want to do it that way. I want to do it this way. And they're like, but if you really want to heal, you're going to do it my way, and blah, 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 blah. And then eventually I feel like they fall back off of you like, yo, you know what? Just, your plan is not what I want it to be, but as long as you're healing, fine. And I'm just going to go over here and again, sit my emotions next to me because you've hurt them quite a few times already, Sag. And with the King of Cups right next to the Five of Swords, and then the ending card, the World, I feel like they may be manipulating you to change, and when I say manipulating, I'm feeling like they could tell you, oh, well, if you don't do this, I'm going to leave. And if you don't do that, I'm just going to leave. And they could be threatening to leave you to make you incite change. Or to make you start your healing process. Because they know that you need to heal. And not only that, they also know that you guys need a new beginning. And this is your last shot. Knight of Wands is saying that you need to hurry up and get the show, get this shit on the road, bro. Clarifiers are the Seven of Wands and the Eight of Cups. The Seven of Wands is them saying, listen. Seven of Wands is saying, listen, I believe in us. I think we can make this happen. Not really. I believe in us. Like, I believe that we can make this happen. I believe that we can heal. I believe that we can rebuild our relationship or regenerate or rebirth it or. If you need me to leave to do that, I can. Also, I can go out and get the help that you need and bring it back. Because remember with the Eight of Cups also, that can also be boomerang energy. It's like somebody leaves and they come right back. Or they leave and come back. Even if it's not right back, they leave and they come back. But what influences them to stay? I really feel like these cards are answering what influences them to stay and leave. What could influence them to leave is if you don't do something to get your shit together, Saggy. And what influences them to stay is they love you. And they really believe in this relationship. Even if you don't want to do shit structured. And by the book. They like, what? Fuck you mean? We not doing it this way. Fine. And if you're dealing with a Leo, Saggy, you know they fucking love to tell people what they need in their lives. Like, Leos are really good at that. They really think that they're supposed to know they know everything. They know what's best for everyone. And so, yeah, I can see them doing this. Okay, this is how you're going to do it, and this is how we're going to... Next, this is your last card placement. This is, will you sit or split the relationship? You have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. And it's redefined by the lovers. This is good. Because this is showing that y'all are willing to have the goddamn conversation. Fuck Fuck yes. Have the conversation. The Lovers card is also a soulmate card. It could also be considered a twin flame card. Also, I'm feeling like with this angel, like they're checking in on you to make sure things are going along the way they're supposed to. If you're feeling certain urges, or if your intuition is telling you certain things about your relationship, or listen to it. Don't just, oh, nah, I got this. No, you don't. Sit your ass down and listen. Some of you may also benefit a lot from meditating also. I have 3 cards to clarify. Will Sagittarius split the relationship? I have 3 cards to clarify. Will Sagittarius split the relationship? One more card, please. Bottom of the deck is the Hangman. I'm stuck on you. I am stuck on Band-Aids because Band-Aids stuck on me. I think that's how the commercial went, right? Can't remember. Anyway. I'm stuck and I'm not going anywhere because I love you. That part. I know I've been an asshole. I know I've been controlling, but I love you. And here's my half-ass apology. Take it so we can move on and start this new cycle. And let your guard down and love me again. Is this what it's like being with a fire sign? I just want to know, like, is this what this shit is like? Like, how do you half-ass an apology? You can't half-ass that. Especially with all the shit you've been doing, Saggy. Or if you're not the one, if you've been on the receiving end, significant other, and you've been shitting all over the place. Like, how you offer up this this is a half-ass apology. Cut the shit. Cut the shit. Cut the shit. Cut the shit. Hey, let's look at your clarifiers. Your clarifiers are the Judgment card reversed, the Knight of Cups, and the 8 of Pentacles. This is good. I feel like the conversation that y'all have, because remember your last card is heart-to-heart conversations. Everybody's being honest with each other now. Like, everything's out on the table. What are we going to do moving forward from here? I also feel like that's why the Lovers card is here, because now it's time to make a decision. Now that we both know everything and everything is out in the open and it's on the table, what are we going to do now moving forward? I love you. I want to be with you. I don't want to go anywhere. I'll do the work, baby. I'll do the work. I promise I was gonna do it. I've been watching myself and I've been looking at things differently, and I'm about to make some changes, some worthwhile quick changes. And you know, it's not gonna be easy because you know I'm a stubborn asshole, but I love you, baby, and I just want this cup with you. Look at those 2 flowers right there. They only want to be with you. They may have a weird way of showing it, but they're not trying to go anywhere. Here's another card that's been showing up all over the place in the spread too, the 8 of Pentacles. So yeah, do the work. Have the conversations. Be honest. If you've been cheating, you cheated 20 times. One of them was with a cousin or aunt. I heard aunt. Be honest about that shit. Don't say, oh nah, you know, I just got a little knowledge. No, you didn't. You smashed. Stop lying. So, be honest. Judgment card is about being honest. You bearing your soul. Like, that's why the Judgment card, all of them are naked, because they're bearing their soul and they're letting it be known, like, listen, this is what was happening, this is what's going on, but what can we do now? You know, I feel like this is when the apology comes to, like, the more worthwhile apology is probably during this conversation. Afterwards, whatever half-ass apology you get, it's gonna be more because, well, you know, we already had the conversation, we talked about it, and I apologized then, and not only that, I kind of feel like if they don't say sorry, them telling you everything that you've been asking them for the duration of the relationship, and they either lied or omitted shit or hid shit, I really feel like they're thinking, you know, me finally telling you everything you've been asking me is me telling the truth. So get off my back. Get off my back. Some of you are going to have to be okay with the fact that you're not going to get an apology. Or you're getting an apology in the form of the truth. And that's big for them because don't forget them. Okay? Don't forget this shit. That's how they came up because that's who they were and they knew it. They fucking Saggy, you knew it. Cut the shit. Cut the shit. And when you finally, I feel like you realize that, damn, maybe I'm holding shit up. And that's when you decided I need to be doing something different or doing things differently because the person that you're with doesn't deserve it. For some of you, it could have been a trip that you went on and it kind of just opened your eyes because you weren't with them, or they're the ones who always fix shit. You know, they fix things, and because they weren't there, it may have, that small little thing may have made you realize how important they are in your life. So, that part. We're done though, guys. Just do the work. This person loves you. There's too many goddamn cups here. And the energy that I'm feeling is so loving. Like, where's my bucket? I need to fucking puke somewhere. And I'm a Pisces. I'm all about romance. All I read is romance novels. Like, I am a avid reader. And I love romance novels. Because, I mean, how else do you expect to manifest that shit in your life? Read about it too, right? Right. Anyway, so, like, I'm all about that. But this shit makes me feel like, oh my God, you just it's just lovey-dovey all over the place. I'm not mad, not hating. I'm just saying that's how strong the emotion is, though. So, fix this shit so y'all can get what you deserve. Stop acting out and being an asshole, Saggy, if you're the one being an asshole. Just saying. We're done. We're fucking done. We're fucking done. Thank you for listening, sharing, liking, commenting, and subscribing. I read romance. Yeah, I like romance, and I like the older ones too, the ones that are written back in the 15, 16, 17, 1800s. Yeah. I like shit that excites my imagination. Can't help it. I'm a fish. Anyway, don't forget to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend about Joy Kimberly. And if it don't apply,